Oh, there he is. I was kind of hoping you were gonna pop in when I said Ben Garrison, which is like Ben Tennyson, but with more molesting the Canadians. Hello? Oh, his mic's off. Okay, never mind. He must be gooting ready. He must be gooting talking. Oh, it's just not. Oh. Sick. I never get shouted out. Nice. People are liking my stuff to where I'm not getting followed as much. She also like a pedophile or something. Let's see. Alright. That no, Twitch, you piece of garbage. There we go. I want to eat my fucking shaved ice. Let's do this. Oh, maybe I should also start my Steam. Shush. What's it? Shut up, The Sims. Get out of here. Stop. No, I ain't played you in like 100 millennia. Start the power wash, and then you get the power. Depends. Then you get the face. I hope he's just playing Discord in the background. People are hearing me slowly lose my mind.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, but was your stream hearing that?
Yep.
Sick. They're just hearing me lose my mind. First you get the power, then you get the paints.
The Benson?
Yeah, it's from King of the Hill. The episode where Peggy was doing Boggle, and one of the announcers has that accent, and he's just like, it seems that Peggy Hill has gone through another pence.
Oh yeah.
There's a YouTube poop where they just keep having him say pencil. So I just remembered, first you get the power, then you get the women, then you get the paints.
Alright then, so, yeah, I was muted for a while because I was finishing my sandwich.
I'm trying to eat my shaved ice, so I'm going insane.
First you get the shaved ice, then you get the brain freeze, then you get the pencil.
You get the pencil. It's so stupid. I don't know why I remember that either.
Alright then, so lo-fi beats off. Let's see, standby screen off. Okay, also I had to change the alerts now. Move this over here. Move this over here. There we go.
I could put VTuber, but that ain't gonna be a proper tag. Kenshin. No, never mind. Oh no, South Asian. You totally put that. Cause wait,
I'm Filipino.
do you? Yeah, but does that count as South Asian or the Pacific Islander, right?
That's still up to debate to this day.
Then I shall also look for Pacific.
All right then. So
there we go. Sick. All right.
All right. So anyway, so yeah, that was an interesting start. Anyway, hey everyone, welcome back to my time corner. I'm Keshaskura. With me, as always, is Edward Bontel.
I am also starting my own stream, so hello everybody. Edward Bontel, of course.
All right, and yeah, so
nice.
And you want to go look through my eyes. Hey, there's Sushi.
Either or.
Right, so you want to look through my eyes, though. You're already here. If not, if you're on Unrestream, that's twitch.tv/Keshaskura, and you want to watch through Edward's eyes, it's twitch.tv Emerald Tusk.
Yep. Following that person specifically because I like their thumbnail. Let's see.
Close. Alright then, so, oh yeah. Join. No. Career co-op hosting available once a job is started. Oh, I have to start a job first. That sucks. Alright then, so Edward, we gotta go clean a dirty playground.
Yes.
Just
I was actually watching a VTuber do that the other day too. I was
Okay.
like, oh, we're up at that level.
Alright then, so yep. Alright, so I'll start job, and I'll go turn on co-op in a minute. Continue. Alright then, so co-op, confirm, friends only, invite friend. Where are you? I don't see you. Why?
Am I on invisible again? Hold on. Let me go over to this real quick. Where is Steam at? Oh yeah, I always close it out. No, I want to open the launcher, please. Thank you. Ooh, I'm invisible. I don't know why that keeps happening.
Oh hey, Rukai456 is now playing Power Simulator. I should invite him.
I've been playing it. Steam's just dumb. That's all. Again.
Aha! Alright then, so
Let's
let's
see his Ligma in your chat. Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, for a second you were orange on my screen.
Huh?
For a second you were orange on my screen.
I should be green. I don't know why it's not letting me be
Well,
green.
you were orange for a second, and now you're back to blue. Am I orange?
I don't know. I haven't checked yet. I'm still tweeting.
Okay.
I'm still doing tweets for paints.
Pencil. This is a dirty playground. Woo! Dirty.
Why the fuck does this keep happening? Hold up. My mouse keeps, like, freaking out. It's like it links it back into the game for some reason, so when I try to move, it, like, locks it into the center of the screen.
Ooh, yes. The pencil.
Oh no, it's the robots.
Just alright. Once we come in, I'm starting with this Stegosaurus. Just clean this up. Ooh, okay, you are dirty. There we go.
God damn it, stop locking me back into the game! It makes it difficult to do this.
You okay there, Edward?
Yeah. I'm trying to type something, it keeps locking my mouse into the game so it centers. And
Oh.
so I have to keep alt-tabbing to get back to the actual thing.
Yeah, so she's like Mother Sunshine. Only it's like a job in real life, and there's no magic, and you're not a plumber.
Cooperativa? Is that a tag that I'm allowed to use?
Sure.
Cooperate. Good.
That's
good. Cooperation.
plastic.
Yeah, there we go. Good
Multi-purpose plastic.
There we go.
Come
All
on,
right.
so...
That's good.
What the-
And he typed it in my chat too. All right, let's see. Oh, where's my controller? Use the power of the pencil. I wonder if I can get that made into a legitimate, like, recognized nationality. I am the pencil.
The pencil. Edward,
First, only, and last of my kind.
Edward, are you finally in?
Sort of. I mean, shaved off.
Oh.
Fuck, it's super good. I can't help it. It's too good.
Like I know I said this 1,000 times than that last time, but this is still so satisfying.
Am I green now?
Yep, you're green. Hey, what's up? Am I orange?
Yes.
All right, I'm starting with the Stegosaurus.
Don't worry, sweetheart. Let me clean the gunk from your eyes. The zug.
Like Edward, we are in a children's playground.
So? There's no children here, and this Stegosaurus isn't a child, to my knowledge. Land Before Time is anything to go off of, this is obviously an adult. Oh wait, that's the ground. I'm trying to clean the ground off of it for some reason.
Well, the ground is on it, technically.
Yeah, but I mean, I was cleaning the space under it.
Oh.
Like I thought it was dirt.
The pencil.
Space. The power of the space.
The pencil wielded by...
Space.
the pencil wielded by an average straight man.
I was gonna say Ben Garrison. Wait, no. What's... Yeah, that's Mr. Garrison, right? Or am I thinking of... That's probably not Mr. Garrison, it's probably another guy.
Probably another guy wait, what's Garrison's first name? It was never stated, right?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if it's ever been stated. I'm not like a lore expert on South Park, if there's such a thing. Babes.
The pencil.
There's only one thing mightier than the sword. A gun? It bends. Shouldn't it be the pen? Yes, but the pencil is superior to the pen. It seems she's going through a lot of pains. I like that they were like, I'm just gonna do a Scarface Scarface impersonation to get this done. The pains. First you get the women, then you get the power, then you get the pains. Oh wait, oh my god.
I like how we're both on tackling the Stegosaurus when we had the whole entire playground to clean.
That'll come later when I decide to draw something fun.
All hail the Dankwood Goblin. What?
You don't remember the Dankwood Goblin?
What?
It was one of the UA Goblin like sub races.
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna cover that because it's an unearthed arcana, so it's not official. And then you were just like the Dankwood Goblin.
the Dank.
It sounds like a legitimate like cryptid, like the Jersey Devil or the North Virginia Mothman. They don't really say that one a lot as that. There's also the Flatwoods Monster. Or was it an alien? I think it's an alien, but I think they might just call it the Flatwoods Monster. That one may have just been an owl. Like, I've watched a lot of stuff about that, and it's just like, it could have just been an owl, because they were like, it was fluffy, and it had big eyes, and it's like, well, if an owl's in a tree, and you can't really see its lower half, it would look like it was a flying thing.
The Dankwood Goblin's pencil.
No! Oh my god. You remember that guy that I think I've shown you that video before, right? With the three guys doing the impersonation of Erwin from Billy and Mandy?
No.
I haven't shown you. Oh my god, I gotta show you that one. It's good. But the guy that does it, him and his friends, they're streamers, and his name's Salty DK Dan.
Uh-huh.
And he does this thing called the Friend Lock Challenge, where he does the Nuzlocke Challenge, but it's he has his friends determine what the Pokemon do. And it's like randomized. Well, when I say randomized, I mean like it's randomized who gets what Pokemon until like he does the black and white version, and then it's literally like I think it was the black and white one. I might be mistaken on that. One of the ones he does, he has a randomizer mod for it, so it randomizes what Pokemon you get. Hold up, I gotta get this thing's taint. Yeah, that's the key to any good relationship is a clean taint. Don't ask me why though. I don't know why. But anyways.
But why?
No.
I said don't ask, damn it.
No.
No, you get the pencil.
I just broke the first rule of improv. Don't say no. But yeah, so he's playing it, right? And the gym leader, I think he's like an Earth gym leader, or Clay.
The cowboy
guy. Yeah, they made a hashtag for it because they beat him because he wipes it because that guy wipes his whole entire team. in one because he underestimated him. So like he had to delete, he had to like drop all his friends from the chat, the Discord chat because of it. So they ended up beating him in the previous episode. So this episode starts up. It's right after they beat it, and they start making this hashtag that says Clay's over party or something like that, and that's supposed to be like a hashtag that people use when people are quote unquote canceled, and people started responding to it because it started trending. People were responding to it like, what did Dream do to the salty DK Dan guy? And he's like, wait, what? And they look it up, and the Minecrafter's Dream. His real name is Clay.
Oh.
So he started a hashtag that was trending on Twitter at the highest I think it was like 4th, and people were like, holy shit, Dream's getting canceled over something. And they were like, I love how this is going because you got the salty DK Dan people. They know what's up, the fans. Then you got the Dream fans who don't know what's going on, and they're getting into fights with the DK with my fans. And then you've got, for some reason, K-pop fans who don't know what's going on at all. They're just retweeting it.
Like, Americans are so dumb. Retweet.
He was like, he's like, I've literally realized that my fandom has the power to just shit post things into reality. I was like, this is great because it's literally the name of the title because it's like an edited, it's like a highlights of his stream.
There we go.
Damn, fucking clean that shit. Guys.
Oh yeah.
But because it's a highlights of the stream.
Oh, hello, trash can.
Wait, which trash can?
This one.
Multiple trash cans? Oh,
Yep.
Okay. I was like, are we watching the same thing again? Bins.
The bins. Oh, hello. Okay, I need some plastic soap.
But yeah, he because it's a highlight of his stream, he titles it that time my stream got Dream canceled, and he's like, at the beginning of the video, he's like, hold up, don't click off of this because this isn't clickbait. This is it actually does happen, sort of. I'm just like, he canceled Dream on Twitter.
Oh shit! Damn it!
Well,
I need. Oh, no, I didn't buy the soap nozzle for this power wash gun.
That's how they get you. It's always something. Ugh, I need more shaved ice. I'm getting into the Dole Whip. Ugh. Oh yeah, sponsor.
Dole Whip?
Yeah, but not really though. It's
There we go.
It's like a soft serve made by the is it Dol Monte? I think is the name of the company. And they make this like soft serve like pineapple stuff, and you can only really it's a main staple in Hawaii, but it's also a main staple in Disneyland. So it's kind of like difficult to get anywhere else.
Like, is it good? What? It's a pineapple. Is it a pineapple soft serve or something?
Good. Oh, it's almost like a whipped cream.
Oh yeah, according to Sushi, Dole Whip is awesome.
Yeah, it is. That's why I went back and got it, because I got shaved ice yesterday, and that was the first time I've been back to that place in a while, because I've only been there like once or twice, and that was, you know, before the old place I used to go to got shut down. So I was just like, oh, okay. So I went back and they were like, we now have Dole Whip, and I'm like, I know what that is. I'm gonna get some. And it's really fucking good, like in the shaved ice, because they put it like right in the center. So you eat through like the first couple of layers, and then you just get this like creamy fucking pineapple stuff. It's really good. And it's got a good texture. Like it's literally like soft and light, like actual whipped cream, but it's slightly heavier. I don't know how to describe it other than that, but
I mean, it's like in between. Is it like in between whipped cream and soft serve?
yes, more or less.
All right.
And I mean, it's like right down the road from your house. It's over by that the 7-Eleven. So.
Oh, okay. If I have time, I'll stop by.
Yeah, it's like if you get a large one, it's like basically $9, but it's pretty sizable. It makes me think about not eating hard-boiled eggs for dinner again.
With mayo.
Yeah, I did that yesterday. I had 2 and then was just like, okay, if I eat any more, I'm gonna get sick again, so I'm not gonna do that. What else is dirty on here? Get the fucking dirties off this cargo net! Pins!
Ah, look at that.
There we go, finally, jeez. Oh, I like the fact that, I mean, it was inevitable that it was gonna happen, because it's very memeable, but I like that I thought...
I'm inedible.
I thought you said you're an edible. I'm like, wait, what?
I think so, yeah, but I said it wrong. I was supposed to say the Thanos thing.
Yeah, I know, but now he's an edible. He's full of weed, and if you eat him, you get high. Just like that hippie in Futurama.
No, it's kind of funny. When you mentioned that, I mentioned Galactus going there, going, "Hey Thanos, oh hey Galactus, you're gonna eat me, aren't you? Yeah, you got me."
Yeah, I need something to help me sleep at night, dude. You smell like weed already. Yeah, well, I tried smoking it, so just let me eat you a little. But yeah, I like the fact that I found out, I don't even remember what the guy's channel is called, but I watched him like maybe a week or 2 before all these VTubers started memeing him, but it's the Asian dude that goes, emotional damage. And now it's like every time I watch a VTuber clip, somebody says it. I'm just like, are you fucking serious? Okay,
so the soap nozzle for this gun is $375.
It's $5,000 dudes.
Hey, did you hear the mayor's cat Ulysses is missing? The whole town's on lookout for him in time for the festival. We won't have spring till he's put that hat on.
Oh, sad. The VTuber I was watching that was playing this specific level, she had to give up a bunch of kittens that her cat had because.
To be honest, if I had to wear that hat, I'd go missing too.
Damn. All right, just tension shooting on this motherfucker.
No, the guy actually said that.
Oh, okay. I thought you saw like a picture of the cat and you were just like, fuck, I'd leave too.
It's literally the cat from Naruto. Like the reason why he went the cat went missing was because the lady kept on calling her.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And then it went missing again too, and Konohama's group had to find it.
And didn't also Boruto's group have to find it too?
Probably. I don't think it's the same cat though. I'm pretty sure that cat died at some point.
Yeah.
It was just a new, different cat. But because it was the child of that cat, it heard all the stories that the other cat knows, so it doesn't even have to waste time learning about Naruto and Konohamaru. That was such an unsatisfying but hilarious bit from was it Beer Fest? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was Beer Fest, the movie Beer Fest. They had that fat guy in their group. What was his name? Like Dumps? Landfill? Landfill, there we go. The Landfill. And he dies halfway through the movie, and then his twin brother, played by the same guy, comes in and goes, "Hey, I'm Landfill's brother," and he's like, Landfill's told me so much about you guys that I feel like I already know you guys, so we won't even have to waste time getting to know each other. So there was no reason for it other than to be a bit, and it was infuriating, but at the same time it's hilarious because they're basically just spoofing on that type of shit.
On the genre, the whole like, I'm so twin brother.
Yeah, where they kill off a character and then they make a character that's basically that character and it's played by the same person. Like, no, twin brother. It's like, why kill off the character then? There's no reason. When you kill off a character, it's supposed to be impactful. That's why when characters die in comics, I don't care anymore.
Wait, that happened in the comics?
That happens all the fucking time. I'm surprised you don't know about that. That's a common trope in comics. Where
really?
They kill off characters and then the death doesn't stick.
Well, that's the thing.
In fact, Marvel makes fun of it every so often.
That's the thing in DC because the fact that the whole like the Black Lantern rings.
Well, yeah, there's that, but that contributes to that. But there's also stuff that also happens sometimes in Marvel, where they're like, "Oh, the character's dead," and then it's like some powerful villain brings them back as like a herald, or Well, I think this is actually more of a DC one where they get sent traveling through time, because that's what happened with Batman during the Darkest Night event. because it was just like, oh, it's Batman and he's a Black Lantern, and then they were like, no, he's been time traveling through his genetic memory of his fucking ancestors and shit, so he got to be a pirate and like a what was that guy's name? Zorro, the gay blade of Zorro. You have to be a gay. You get to be a gay blade. Gay blade, let it rip. I like that my brother, when we were kids, he asked for a Game Boy Advance game of Beyblade. And my mom was like, your brother wants something called Gayblade. What the fuck is Gayblade? Like, this is Beyblade. And she's like, oh.
Nope, it's Gayblade now.
Gayblade. It's just like that time. Hey, Edward, what does Pinko Pie mean? And everybody there was like, no.
Like, oh, hey,
Toasty.
Hey, Toasty.
Ah, Toasty has entered the fray. Toasty, eat shaved ice. That's my... They're gonna give me money now. Right? That's how his sponsorship works. I specifically order people to eat food and they give me money, right?
Yeah. I hope if you actually are sponsored by them.
Yeah, but I'm not. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day I'll be like, shisha! And then I'll be dressed as Dale Gribble for no reason on camera. And then people will just be like, whoa, and then I'll just be like, eat shaved ice, and then I'll be the entire ad in the video.
What am I missing? What the hell?
What?
Oh, there we go. Roundabout clean.
You say random Rock Lee?
Yeah, random Rock Lee.
It just kicks me in the mouth.
Oh shit. Edward, this playground floor is one big thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Just dig in. Dig your heels in, boy. Woo, that was tiring. I'm gonna eat some shaved ice.
You just made one line.
How is it delicious? Because I got blue, like, as the 3 flavors. It's got blue bubble gum, blue raspberry, and blue Hawaiian. It's delicious.
I was gonna make a joke, but you actually were serious.
Yeah.
Like, I got blue for all 3 flavors. There's blue, light blue, and dark blue.
Oh yeah, no, it's basically that. I used to do it at that other one before it closed down too. I'd occasionally just get an entirely blue one. I should try their root. I think they have a root beer flavored one. I should try that next time, because the place that I used to go to had a pretty good blue raspberry. Had a pretty blue. That. I'm gonna eat more shaved ice, and then I'll try talking again.
So shaved ice is like it's like your cola, like if you were Frankie. Like nope, running low, shaved ice. No.
Okay. Well, the last place that I used to go to before it shut down had a really good root beer flavor. And it's like the only place that I've ever gotten the root beer flavoring from in a shaved ice thing, so I'm just like, I wonder how it tastes from this place. Beans.
Oh no, she's biting her pencil. Remember when Peggy took Boggle way too seriously?
You mean you mean her entire character? Yes, I remember.
Yeah. Oh yeah, her character can still be summed up with like bad Spanish, substitute teacher, and Boggle.
Yeah, there's basically nothing else. They didn't really try. They're just like, no.
No, you get pencil.
No, you get Supermento.
No, you get Superman toilet.
That looks wrong to me, but whatever. Ugh. What do I know about anything anymore?
Oh, just a reminder though. You do know you can rotate your nozzle by clicking R.
Yeah.
All right.
Except I can't click R. I'm using a controller. So.
All right.
Thank you, mystery tutorial.
Thank you, Mr. Tutorial. I love you.
Copyright.
What?
I'm singing a song from Undertale.
Oh.
Yes.
That was Toby Fox strangling me.
Sounds about right. I think that's how he would do it. I mean, he was writing music for Homestuck. I'm pretty sure his mode of killing somebody is strangling. That series was like I don't want to say anything bad because I actually did like concepts from it, in all honesty. Because for a while I had been trying to figure out how to like combine the idea of a comic and a video game together. And he actually pulled it off pretty well, like. And then he kind of gave up halfway through, but he did pretty well in the beginning. I mean, it was mostly because by then we were probably expected to have already kind of understood all the mechanics behind everything. But for like the first few chapters, it was very heavy on like the characters managing their inventory and how their inventory worked. And then they kind of like stopped after a while. So I was gonna say that the reason I thought his mode of killing would be strangulation is because only a sociopath likes Homestuck. But then, of course, with me, saying what I just said, that would also label me, by my own definition, a sociopath in some capacity.
All of them are also kind of stupid. Like I on our friend Chris, like actually on like way years ago, when her friends were trying to troll her, and she was like, "What are you doing?" "No, I'm being a troll, like the Homestuck." Like, that there was trolls before Homestuck, and her friend just immediately hung up.
That reminds me of that time I made that dude cry in college.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, you weren't there for it.
I probably wasn't.
There was this guy who was like really big into like Warhammer and Warhammer 40k.
Oh, Mr. T.
Yeah, and he was like really bugging me one day. So I just looked at him, and because he was like talking about it. He was talking about the orcs or whatever to somebody. And I'm just like, those orcs are just bitch versions of super mutants from Fallout. And he's like, no, they're not. I'm like, yeah, they are. Super mutants are way better anyways. They're made with nuclear radiation, and they can heal from anything, and they don't die very easily. I'm like, in all fairness, Warhammer 40k probably just ripped them off, which I knew was a complete and total lie, because I knew orcs existed before that. But
Yeah.
I don't know what he did that pissed me off that day, but I was like vindictive when I was younger. I've actually, now that I think about it, I've probably mellowed out more than anything, because I don't do as many things to get revenge on people that piss me off anymore. I just kind of like let it go. From my own standpoint, so you think that was the greatest soul.
Let it go, let it go. I'll get a DMCA.
Yeah, but it'll be in the Philippines because they pretty much own that song. Why everybody and their grandmother was singing it on that. I love that. Like, your family had that like talent show where people were singing on, and it's like every other act was people singing "Let It Go," and I'm just like, didn't they already sing? No, that's somebody else singing it. How many of them are gonna sing that song? All of them. The entire Philippines is singing it.
Howdy, Drift Finder. I put everything on hold. My golf buggy's soiled like you wouldn't believe.
No thanks. What was I gonna say now? Oh, the president of the Philippines rode up there in night boat and.
Doc gave your details to a colleague who needs a hand with her new place in the suburbs. I was reading that. God damn it.
God, doing this in lines is like oddly satisfying. I was mowing my lawn earlier. This is how I mow my lawn too. I go like a single strip at a time.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I did in the lawnmower minigame on No More Heroes. Remember that shit?
Yeah. It almost reminds me of the lawnmower minigame in Bully. Except instead, well, it was a minigame, but it was more of a punishment. Because it's like if you got caught so many times doing something bad, they would just be like, your punishment for detention is to mow this lawn on a
Toasty, you blame on Edward for that.
What?
Toasty wants shaved ice now.
Go get some then, boy. I'm sponsored by Shaved Ice. I'm working for Big Shaved Ice.
It's one conglomerate that makes all the shaved ice.
Yeah.
You want to make shaved ice? They go through us first. But I have a shaved ice maker. Like, no.
Always advance on it. And then they beat it with... I was gonna say something, but I don't know. I guess they would use spoons to beat it? I was gonna say breadsticks, but breadsticks don't go with shaved ice.
What's breadstick it? What?
They would never expect... See, they can't link it back to Big Shaved Ice.
Yeah.
Nobody would understand. It would make no sense.
Yeah, it was like the one. It was like in Community where the assistant, the vice principal, had like a singer and an astronaut there, so that if Troy tried to tell everyone what happened, then no one would believe him. No, it was astronaut and a cowboy.
Okay.
Oh, the vice principal, the vice dean of you were at Community, right?
Oh, I know. I'm thinking Abed. I was
Yeah.
like, nobody would believe him anyways, but I'm like, wait, no, Troy's the more normal of those two.
Yeah, and yeah, the vice dean of Greendale kidnapped Troy to join his AC and AC annex thing, and with them serving him food was a cowboy and astronaut, and he's like, why is there a cowboy and astronaut there? Because they're there because in case you tell anyone, no one will believe you.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure most people know that the vice principal's like eccentric, so they would at least believe it to a degree. But not Chevy Chase's character. He wouldn't believe it. He wouldn't believe anything. Not since Woodstock. What that bit from Hey Arnold.
I forgot though. Did Chevy Chase have a problem with Dan Harmon when he made the scripting or something?
I have no idea. I've never looked into it.
Yeah, arguably his character became annoying at the season 2.
Like they just shut up, phone. Like they just straight up were like, let's get him off the show by making him really annoying. Oh, it's still there. Sick. Okay.
Yeah, and then when season 3 happened, though, he mellowed out. And season 4, he him and what's his face graduated.
Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff. There we go.
I was like, did Jeff graduate? I stopped watching after a while.
Yeah, he did. He had enough credits to graduate and become a lawyer again. But then they tried to do season 5, where he's actually teaches on how to be a lawyer. Then teaches law in Greendale.
Oh.
But the season 5 didn't really take off before. So like I guess because in season 4 Dan Harmon left the show, so it wasn't written by him anymore.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing is that when you have a premise for a show, if you change the premise, it gets kind of weird. That's why a lot of shows try not to do that anymore. But
well, the thing is though, it got the premise got a little spotty around season 4 because again, it wasn't written by Dan Harmon anymore, and I was expecting it to go where like even if Jeff graduated, he was still, because of the fact that he'd been with his friends for so long, he'll still come back as a professor of law, and guess what? Open up a study group in that community college, because, the show's called Community.
yeah.
And and that happened in season 5. And they would, did a little bit better. It would plan out, and there would have been like a 60s, literally hashtag 60s in the movie, and the movie will involve the rival community college, and there's Spider Robot.
Oh. Spider robot. You say.
Yeah, at the end of season 3, when Chang became normal again, the dean of the rival community college was unveiling a blueprint which has Spy Robot on it, and he said, "All right, time for Plan B. Spiral Robot, and he had a very menacing laugh.
More shaved ice.
And then after
That's
that,
melting.
then after that though is like he was never shown again, and well, the fallout of season 4 and 5 happened. Like seriously, dude, if you do like on the floor or the wall, if you do everything in lines, is very very satisfying and very calming. Like I know I'm sounding like a broken record though, but still, this is one of the things I like about this game.
Oh man, I really want to talk about this project that I'm working on, but I don't want to spoil anything.
Project.
Yeah, I'm gonna be making a video at some point
Oh.
about something D&D related.
Oh, you're going into animation?
No, not animation. It's gonna be more of like a character build type of thing, with the background of the video just being me drawing the said character.
Oh.
But that's as much as I'm willing to say at the moment.
Oh, well, so in basic essence, you're gonna make a character in D&D and you gotta draw him.
Or her.
Yeah, well, them.
Either or, yeah.
Draw them.
Yeah, them. Yeah. It's gonna be me talking over it. It's not gonna be like a full build, I think. I haven't really worked on the script yet. I've just kind of outlined it. See, this is why I want to write a script, so I don't
What
have to
the-
do stupid shit like that. What?
I just saw your pencil!
Well, this is a family-friendly stream. You can't see my pencil.
It's right here, damn it! Were you showing it? You're showing it to everyone, god damn it! And a children's playground, no less.
Baines.
Pencil.
Baines.
God damn it!
But yeah, I was at the laundromat thinking about it. I'm just like, I could do this.
Pencil?
What? No, the video. The project that I'm working on.
What's it's literally just like you make a new character for D&D to play as. Except you're drawing it.
Well, it's more built on like building a themed character, more or less. And like I said, I'm probably not gonna go into like the mechanics of the character, but I mean it's basically like what class they would be. I mean, it's gonna be like what race they're gonna be, but chances are, because I've already started thinking about it, I'm like most of them are probably gonna be variant human. Because they're a particularly specific build, so the easiest way to get that out of the way is variant human.
I think I might start doing this though. Like yeah, they actually gave me an idea. That I think I might start doing it this create like a layout of like characters I want to do, like like what you're doing, but then actually create a layout from at the very least 1 through 10 to see how it will go and work out.
Yeah.
Like the first one I want to do is on the War Mage Wizard, whose specialty is on counterspell and what?
I said punching. I don't know why.
Well, on Fist Wizard is a thing. Like, hello, Fist Wizard. Oh no, what say you? I cast Fist.
What say you, Fist Wizard? Meh. Meh? Is that good or bad? No, he never says anything.
Is that good or bad? That's meh. That's all it is. It's meh. But yeah, and the theme of my war magic one wizard is that he uses cards. Yeah,
Are you gonna throw one in somebody's eye like Roy did? the Mutants and Mastermind stream?
Sure. What the theme of it though is like his spellbook is literally just cards. He pulls like each time he tries to prepare spells, he just lays them out as he goes, and
he's Yu-Gi-Moto.
Basically, yeah. And the theme with though, each time he uses counterspell, he just throws a card at them, and the magic gets absorbed into the card and goes into his lapel.
Wait, so is the cards gonna be both the spell and the spell slot then, or?
Yes and no on certain ones. Like, for example, on when he does Shatter, he he either throw the cards and the shadow will come from the card, or what he does though, like he has his cards that say magnify on each one, and it use like multiples that around his hand, kind of like how Bart did the megaphone thing, and he'll just snap. Like that, that's how he'll do Shatter. Is that that type of thing?
Okay, because the way when you were talking about it, it kind of made me think that like when he prepares his spells for that day, he just has like a large binder of cards.
I mean, you're
And
not
then he just
you're not wrong, because on late game wizards, it's ridiculous how much spells they can actually carry on them.
because it's like the thing is that like I thought of it also as like the card being a 1-for-1, so it's like if they were to cast like Burning Hands, but they had two, what was that, level 1 I think? They had 2 level 1 spell slots, so they could cast 2 Burning Hands. They just have 2 copies of
Well,
like the Burning Hand card.
like another theme with those, like he has multiple on metal cards that he uses for attacks. Like he has an empty sheath. He'll stick it into a metal deck, and he'll pull out his actual melee weapon, which wizards tend to not use very much.
Yeah.
But
Oh, there goes Paint. So.
But the only thing is though he's a war magic.
Oh, I should
wizard.
have. Fuck! I should have. Damn it! I should have taken a screenshot of that. Whatever.
You should have fucked.
Yeah, I should have fucked.
This is a nice clean bridge.
But sorry, you were saying?
Oh yeah, like he had multiple metal decks. Just plain metal cards. He'll put a sheath into it, and oh yeah, I said that already. But he said the backstory for him is that he actually is involved in war, so he knows how to actually do melee combat. So I don't know whether to get an increased intelligence or fourth level you get the martial feature, so he can use martial weapons. Because the main weapon he likes to use will be the scimitar. So he puts it into his metal card deck and pull it out, and he'll pull out a metal scimitar made of cards.
Oh, sick. I don't know why, but I was gonna be like, oh, druid, because it was like one of the things I was looking up for the builds, and I was like, wait, no, that's a class, not a rank.
Yeah, but yeah, but the main thing I like about though is basically the cards, because I was going through on I bought these spell cards meant for for like wizards or druids and all that, because it'll help me actually look at the spells rather than go through the player's handbook, because I know what the spells are.
Wait, are they? Is that from the deckamany.com thing or?
Oh no, it's literally the spells, but in card form. So that way, if you play an actual tabletop, you'll have that as your spell deck, spell reference rather than using the book.
Yeah, no, they had something like that was advertised on like a good portion of D&D like YouTubers. They had this website called the deckamany.com that made those spell cards.
Oh.
And some of them were even animated. They were like those little like you know how you have like that image and it's like Washington and then you turn it and it's Hitler? I made reference King of the Hill.
Oh.
They're like holographic and you like move them and they like
Oh no, there's not those though. These are not ones officially from Wizards of the Coast.
Ah, man, Wizards of the Coast should have just got the Deck of Many. They should have just been like, "Yo, we'll pay you money." Because I mean, as it stood, they already would have gotten a good chunk of like advertising to get that shit bought. Because pretty much every D&D YouTuber that I watched, at one point in time, was shilling out for the deck.
Is this the extraordinary power Dr. Power Wash? We got your details from Cal. We got I was reading that. No. Apparently we're named Dr. Power Wash.
No, fuck that. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it to us, Genshin. We pick our own name. And we're the power...
Why is the roof different from the tower? What the hell?
Yes. Shaved ice.
That's your default answer now. Shaved
No,
ice.
it's because it's straight up melting. Like all the Dole Whip has been exposed. All the shaved ice is just liquid now.
It's no longer shaved ice. It's now hot ice. Wait, what? Yes.
No, it's now It's now shaved water.
Shaved water.
Yes.
Oh, since I'm here.
And then Kenshin just starts eating a sandwich. No! God damn it.
You okay?
Yeah, while I was talking, a little piece of shaved ice that was hiding in the liquid shot out of my mouth and onto my screen.
Like it's going down my pants and into my shoes.
No.
What's the matter, Edward? Don't you remember RPG Maker?
I do remember RPG Maker, but not because of that. The reason I remember it is because I'm Fred. And Vincent, or Roy's just like, Roy was the one that pointed it out. Roy was like, you missed the part where it said, I'm going to eat a rat. And it's like, wait, what? And I went back on, I did miss that. And then Roy did one where he made Beavis and Butthead because there's two characters that kind of looked like them.
Uh-huh.
But then he had this bit where every time one of them came on, it was, I forget which one it was specifically, but they were always a different character model. And they would just be like, I want to say it was Butthead that kept changing. So it was like Beavis would walk in and he'd still look the same, and then Butthead would come in and he'd be like a gorilla or something. He'd walk in and he'd be like a dragon or something in one of the other cutscenes, and I'm just like, did you just change his character every time? He's like, yeah. And this was the RPG Maker on console, not on the computer.
I remember. I was thinking now. Well, anyway, I was sorting those cards, right? And from there, I actually got the idea of the character itself, because the fact that I was going through the book, the card binder, and what if a wizard had the card binder as a spell book? And that's why I got the idea.
What if the wizard had the binder as a spell book? You mean like the Greed Island arc? Shut up!
Wait, what?
From Hunter x Hunter.
Oh yeah!
You had the Greed Island arc where all their cards were... all the attack spells, I should say, were cards.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of things were cards, but... Their spell cards were in a binder, and I'm just like, Little did Kenshin realize that Ed just made a new character.
Hey, don't steal my idea.
I'm not. I'm vaguely changing to be Hunter x Hunter. I'm gonna be looking for my dad.
So it's the same concept, but different backstory. God damn it. Or I gotta choose a different wizard to play as, though.
Probably. I'll just be a bard. Fuck.
The main point of that build though is that he throws cards at them. The magic on from the spells he got counter spells will go into the card into his lapel, which he pulls out to empower his spells.
That reminds me of that time I was trying to find a different way of making a bard, and I was like, they call Shakespeare the immortal bard, and he didn't really sing; he just made plays. I'm like, you just do other stuff for bards.
Yeah,
so
that was the point that Joe Cat was trying to do in his bard video. You don't need to just sing. You can do whatever you want to express how your bardisms are. You can sing, dance, prance, sing, and make some art here or there.
Yeah, that's where I came up with originally Jared as a bard, where he just draws his spells. He just draws them in a little piece of paper and then just throws paper at people.
Draws his spells on a little piece of paper and with his pencil.
Beans. Behold, this is mightier than the sword. What? Like beans. He's gonna get naked, isn't he? No, he means an actual pencil. Oh, thank God. Ew, I don't like these fucking zug stains on the side of this thing.
Don't think about it.
Oh wait, no, they're not zug stains, they're brown.
Don't think
I
about
don't
it.
know what else orcs say in Warcraft or Warhammer or whatever. I don't have a bit for this.
They're Cockney British, so they were like, "Oi, look at them Umis over there. They're freaking stupid. Let's go crump them."
Somebody doesn't like the British. I wonder if Ogie made that. Like saying that Ogie doesn't like British people. And that came about because he doesn't like the dad from Phineas and Ferb. But then I likened it to just him not liking the British in general. So I was just like, can you imagine liking Doctor Who but hating the British? He's like, I never said that.
Wait, why does he hate the dad?
I don't know, he just doesn't like him. We just kind of figured it was because he was British, so that's when we started running with that. He just doesn't like British people. He's like, I never said that. It's like, I know, but we heavily implied it. But I sure am thinking it out loud.
Very loudly.
Oh, this actually does work.
What?
The wiggle nozzle.
Oh, are you using the less powerful on power washer?
Yes, because to my knowledge, I don't have the more advanced one.
Press E.
I'm using a controller.
God fucking damn it!
I don't know what E is. There we go. Do I have the access to that? Oh, I do! Shit! Why have I not been using this? There's no wiggle washer for it?
I haven't bought that's for them yet, because they're expensive as hell. It costs $300.
Oh, wow, this goes even faster!
Yep.
Oh, I feel like an idiot. Oh, I just lost my face. Just
No,
like accreditation.
You already lost it when we washed it away.
Yeah, should have taken a fucking screenshot of it.
Beans.
Beans! So anything going on in your chat? No.
Toasty's
Just say no.
No, Toasty's saying, dude, what's taking so long? Those kids are waiting.
Too bad. They shouldn't have let it get this dirty then. Why are kids letting it get this dirty?
Yeah, Toasty, answer that.
Yeah, riddle me that, Toasty.
Making this all dirty with their pants.
Phil,
And their pants.
I don't like to think about that. That sounds really gross.
What, with their pencil?
Yes, because that just makes it sound like they're whipping it out and just doing dirty shit with the paints.
I was just thinking the more clean route, where like they're literally just drawing the stuff on the playground.
I mean, like this. Wait. I'm using controller for some reason. I could be using the mouse to get an even better job. Haha! Wait. They always used to do this for some reason.
The hell are you
I
doing?
don't know why.
Oh.
Drawing a beans!
Drawing a pencil.
I'm drawing a beans!
Hold on. Let me finish this bridge and then I'll come see.
Because you were like, they're just drawing stuff on it. It's like, oh, okay. I'll draw what they draw.
What?
It's
Oh,
honestly
God damn it!
It's like, why did they always draw it like that? That makes no sense.
Is that a fish?
Some kind of fish. Yeah, I mean, sort of. It much like a sea cucumber, it shoots a lot of white stuff out in its defense. If you agitate it enough.
Bridge cleaned.
A bridge too far. Bridges of Madison County.
Kids didn't do this. Adults did. I've seen enough. I've seen enough to know what happened here. It always happens at the playground.
I don't want to think about that either.
No, what is that though? Like, a lot of naughty material always happens at playgrounds though for some reason.
Because it's forbidden. Like dancing. Dancing is forbidden. Speaking of, where's my melted shaved ice? Where's my shaved water?
Roy, eat your cake. Roy, eat your cake. Like 1 hour later. Roy, drink your cake.
Oh, it's melting the Dole Whip. No. Lay epic water. I don't know why I'm cleaning these little cracks when I could just clean the rest of this and it would just clean everything.
Yep. But almost like magic.
Almost like the dirties. And they're gone. Get in the thing. Oh god, okay, hi.
Wait, what?
I just leapt several feet in the air off the slope
Yes.
and onto the roof, which happens to be on fire. Beans.
Pencil.
Ugh. I don't like this. I don't know what this brown stuff is, but it needs to not be here. It's disgusting.
It was because of the brown swoosh.
Oh, don't you bring the brown swoosh into this.
The brown swoosh.
There's an itchy banana go. Oh no! No! There's Zug Zug stains up on this.
Zug zug.
No! No! It's gross! You got Zug Zug stains. I hate it.
I wonder if I can buy any attachments for this one now. Let's see. 375 for the soap thing.
For the paints.
The pencil. 250 for the long extension. 300.
Extender.
Yes, 300 for that.
I wish we still had that sound clip. That was a great clip from our past. Other than the like eating the microphone thing.
Oh. And do you want the wiggly nozzle?
That's up to you. You're the one buying it.
All right then. Got it.
This thing's weird. I don't understand the reason. I'm assuming it's meant to get out tougher stains.
Yeah,
like,
because it sprawls in the same area.
But it's like I can literally do the same thing with just the straight nozzle, so I don't understand.
I guess it does
watch it wiggle.
I guess it does it for you.
I just use it to watch it wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do 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 do.
Okay.
No, apparently that's how the song goes.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, you're just like Jared. He tried to do the oh, what was it? I can't remember if it was the Thug Life or no, it was the Thug Life song. And it was like Dana, and Roy's just like, that's not what that is. And he's like, yeah, it is. It sounds exactly like it. No, it doesn't. It was 2 notes. He's just like, no, that was it. It's like, no, it wasn't.
Thug Life.
Okay, I'll just take a seat. Need some shaved ice.
I mean, drink some shaved ice.
Drink my shaved water.
I can't cut the water, sir. It's solid. You idiot! Freeze it, then cut it. Okay.
Oh, okay, thank God. I was trying to say, and I was choking on the ice, but then it turned to water, and then I drank the water, now I'm all better.
Oh, God for you. Can I use your bathroom? No. Please? No. Please? No. Please? Alright, make it quick. Never mind, I don't need to go anymore.
I don't think he says it like that. I think he just says, no, I'm good.
Oh. According to Sushi, like, Jared always singing the SpongeBob theme because it's his favorite show.
God damn it, don't let him hear you say that. Man, he hates that thing almost as much as he hates McDonald's.
Yeah, his favorite restaurant.
God damn it, shut up, now! You know it's a day off, what if he jumps in?
What was that? You got cut out.
I said, what if he jumps in? That's all I said.
Oh.
Like, I was gonna say more, but then I didn't have anything to say, so I just stopped. I'm learning!
I'm learning. Hello, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
16 motherfucking
Goddamn beats.
Goddamn bitch. When I was a kid, I used to play
Sega. Now I play
have a
Sega emulator.
The bit rate's still 16, motherfucker. Since I was a preteen, motherfucker. You're all a bunch of pussies cause you get to save. I had to play for 200 days just to get to the next level straight. And just like Alter Beast, I rise from my grave. Yo, motherfucking grave! Super. I like how I know most of that song.
It's a catchy song.
Yeah. Well, it's what you have to expect when when two guys from Mindless Self-Indulgence write a song.
Just two.
Yeah, it was their pet project. Because the other two members of their band are girls, and they play, I believe it's the bass and the drums. How the fuck do I get up here? How do I shot J. Jonah Jameson so he stops talking shit? But then he also becomes a Green Magistrator in Ben 10, apparently.
And before that though, he died of cancer while running a failing science lab.
What?
Cave Johnson.
Oh, yeah. I always forget about that. Mostly because I'm used to anybody referencing him as the guy with the lemons. Lee Lemons, sir.
Lee Man. La Man. Lemons, sir!
Oh yes, Lee Lamentorium. Lamentorium. Truth to Kaiser.
Ave. True to Kaisar.
Ugh, I need to get back into playing Fallout 4 again. I only played it that one time when you were streaming, and that's the last time I played it. Ugh. I'm getting too old for this nonsense.
What, cleaning?
What? No, just life in general. I get tired too easily. Starting to get old.
Oh, I'm not a young man anymore, Edward.
I'm not a young man, Alfred. When I find a lady, we fuck. It's like, what? Mr. Wayne, please don't talk like that. Fuck you, Alfred. You're not my real dad. Ah. And that's because Batman's a Way of the Long Death monk. He's a god. Oh man, Sushi, you should have been there. I don't know if Sushi's still in the chat, but you should have been there for our D&D tutorial yesterday. We found out that so many characters were goths, and I brought back the idea that your joke about how druids don't need nature, don't need the nature skill. Also did it with like spellcasting ones too, where I'm just like, fuck Arcana.
Like wizard, fuck Arcana. Like the cleric, fuck religion.
Oh man, there's this one that the first sorcerer that I saw yesterday.
Uh-huh.
That it's a UA, and I'm kind of hoping that they like bring it into like an actual book.
By the way, I got the short extension.
The what?
The short extension.
What does that mean?
You still use
Now I've got like a shotgun. I can stand right on top of it. Yeah. Captain Planet.
Captain Planet.
Captain Caveman. Who did he save? He didn't save anybody. He went around and got caveman hookers or something. Maybe that was Mo. No, wait, no, it was Mo from Simpsons. I'm gonna go get me some caveman hookers. Like some of the Treehouse of Horrors are just but some of them are pretty good. I like the old ones though.
You mean like the one where the Homer and then literally rallied the entire town to shoot already dead corpses? And you mean like the one where that Homer rallied the entire town to shoot already dead corpses, and like the town didn't even question him.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the same episode where Mo's just like, I'm gonna be a caveman hookers.
Like everyone, follow me. Oh, okay.
They're trying to escape. I like when the corpses get up and start leaving. Like they're trying to run. Get them.
Also, I liked about how like the zombies they basically had infinite ammo for some strange reason.
Because they're zombies. It's the end of the discussion, Ken.
They have zombie guns.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I wonder. I did it!
It's over here doing parkour. Parkour for the course. Alright, that's part of the slide.
And remember when Yumi and our high school friend Anthony went on and ditched out of summer school and went to the park, and he got yelled at because he was climbing on top of the roof of the playground and using it as a giant toilet.
Yeah.
And let's do a video where they're like this is what it's like to be in a giant toilet.
I would say we were so dumb, but we're still dumb.
Yeah.
Be clean already! Ah, fuck! I swallowed some of my spit down the wrong hole.
Wrong hole.
What is part of the slide so it can finally be clean? Jesus. There's literally, it's got 0%. Is it already clean and I'm just an idiot? Yeah, probably.
Well, I don't know what button you have though, but not to highlight the dirt.
No, yeah, no, I already did that. So, yeah, I'm just an idiot. That almost. Come on! I did it before, and I can do it again. Oh, never mind. I'm inside now.
Apparently, the playground is 98% clean.
Oh. Yeah.
We just need to clean the floors. That's all. Yummy!
Yeah, bye. It's ya boy. Fuck you, roof. You're clean enough.
Not the size of it, apparently.
No, they're fine. Ah, never mind. They're disgusting.
That's the dirties. I'm surprised that Roy doesn't have this game. He likes cleaning the dirties.
Yeah, but not as like a game.
Oh, that's true. There we go. Awning, roof, and playground floor. Awning. Awning?
Yes.
Playground.
Are you really gonna be that picky, Roof? Fuck off. Get up the... Why is my guy drunk? Get up the fucking ladder. It's not rocket science. We beg to differ. It's just scientists on the roof. We're studying the roof. Which is on fire.
Scientist on the roof.
Like nostrils on the bus.
Playground floor done.
Get up there. Get up there, you cunt.
Oh, hello.
Whoa.
There we go. Roof clean.
What's this awning and
Awning.
where is it? Oh.
Huh?
Is it this?
Oh. Done.
Done and done right.
Super Joe in the
After the
playground.
90s
Dirt finder. Look at now. Okay, now I admit there might have been some odd fucking dirt here and there. There aren't just no goes blah 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 blah. And then time for Edward to go into lag mode.
Hmm? What? What did he say?
Oh no! Ooh, let's buy some equipment. You know, I think I'll save up for the soap nozzle, so I can use some soap.
He's gonna save up for the Annihilation.
Alright then, so the Annihilard.
Yeah!
Press X to
Yeah,
continue.
it's stuck to my foot.
Alright then, so you want to clean a golf cart, or you want to go to a detached house? I'm pretty sure the golf cart will be very quick.
Yes, but I would also like for this fucking time lapse to download faster. Oh shit, I forgot to mention. I had to go buy a new filter for my turtle.
Oh. How was your turtle?
Fine. But I had to buy a new water purifier because it was fine this morning, and then when I got home it was just off. I'm like, oh fuck, it burnt out finally, didn't it? Because it's permanently been on basically for an entire year and a half straight, so it was bound to give up. And I should have noticed it right then and there because of what's happening. Why can I not? Did you pick something or?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for you to be done.
Oh, well, I'm done. You can pick something.
Alright then. Golf cart is! Woo!
But yeah, I should have realized it was gonna go out soon, like within maybe the next couple of weeks or so. I thought that was the fucking Yabba Dabba Doo car. Yabba Dabba hookers. But yeah, oh, it's green. This is mine now. This is ours now. Just like how we took over the garage after we washed that van. This is ours now.
The Wash Olympics! the
Doing the high jump.
The no ladder run.
What is that? Oh.
A tire. Then 420. My money's 420.
God damn it! Now for the fucking 62 minutes it takes to get the stupid video. The dirt washing Olympics.
Yeah, that just was super fast because it was two of us washing it on a very small cart.
Yee.
Alright then, so
I should just have your channel open as well, so I can see.
Yep.
Well, I can see chat on
Alright then.
occasion.
Alright then, Ron, are you done loading your thing?
Huh? Probably.
Alright then, let's clean the detached house.
No, I'm not. It's still go. There we go.
Wow.
All right.
By Orla Smith and Jenny Pebbles. Cards on the table. We live in an old house of Anne Ashford Diath, the eccentric actress who played the Wicked Witch in the classic movie and vanished mysteriously in the national park. We know all the rumors surrounding the place, but we also know we picked up an absolute bargain. We don't mind if the furniture moves around a little. That's just next level feng shui. But the grubby exterior is really getting to us, and all the other power washers in town are too scared to set foot in our yard. If you could help us, we're totally grateful.
Oh, it stopped.
Alright then, so
Wait.
ready?
Yeah.
Alright, time to clean the haunted house.
Ghosts aren't real. Just get killed by a ghost. Still can't prove you're real. It's another fucking house. Oh my god.
There we go. Button the soap nozzle.
Oh my god.
Mine was an odd, super weird, creepy sign on the outside of the house. It's nothing to worry about. Sign? What? What sign?
Sign, sign, everywhere a sign.
What sign? I don't see a sign.
69 thing?
According to Jay's research, they've written in an Enochain, an ancient language of the angels.
That? I'm having a hard time believing that that's the language of the angels.
Oh, the spray paint. Oh, okay, yeah, the symbols are literally everywhere.
Well,
I'm watching you run right in the wall. Ladies with their shirts!
yeah. An oldie but a goodie.
What if we can get I think I'll just go inside myself, so.
Trying to draw the devil horn hand sign or the rock on one, but didn't work out so good. Didn't work out so good.
What?
I just remember Jared sent me something a while ago about Gura, because he knows that's like my favorite VTuber.
Uh-huh.
And it was one of the other VTubers' birthdays, and she's a rat girl. So Gura put her facial thing over a piece of cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And he sent me that. I'm like, first of all, I've already seen it. Secondly, Gouda. And he's like, yeah, Gouda. That's what she says in the video. I'm like, yeah. And she like says it at the end of the video though. She's like, oh, also this is Gouda. And then just kind of ends the video there. Just like, I like the fact that that one Dragon VTuber, Coco, had the most impact on the English VTubers. It seems, well, it seems like that because that's the only ones I really watch, but... Oh.
Try so hard not to arrest your sign.
I'm making the car hover if you didn't know. That's why I'm not making noises when I come back.
Ah! Whoa, holy.
Super Super Holy can't save you now.
Ah, super holy.
Oh shit, Super Holy.
Remember how like dinosaurs become spiders or something?
Yeah, Tyrannosaurus is evolved into spiders. Oh, that book is that manga series is great.
Yeah.
It gave me two of my favorite things that I can still continuously say to this day. I literally, while I was at work, I saw a truck go by, and I was like, does that truck say Ego? And I looked in small print, it says Super. I'm like, holy shit, it's Super Ego!
No, the super ego is actually a thing in psychology.
Yeah, it is. I know. It's the id, the ego, and the super ego. I had a friend that used to talk about that. They were very big into, well, I don't know if they were very big into it, but they had mentioned it to me before, and then it came up later on, and I was like, I know what they were talking about.
The pencil.
The banks. It's like that time, my brother Roy and I took psychology together in college, and they were like, the teacher was like, who knows who Pavlov is? It was like me, him, and like one other guy. Although then again, it was also we were also the same people that sighed really loud when the teacher was like, "We're gonna talk about Sigmund Freud." You just hear me and my brother, who are not sitting next to each other in this classroom, by the way. We're like almost on opposite ends of the room. You just hear both of us go.
Was the teacher annoyed or something?
No, I think the teacher thought we were just eccentric.
Oh.
Because because the thing was, we passed that class without ever having the book, or studying. In all honesty,
How?
because we did really well on tests.
Oh.
We literally passed with like, I think we got an A- in that class.
Oh. Done. Wow.
I think a portion of it had just happened to be because we were participating, because we knew a lot of stuff, because we were the ones that also described Pavlovian training. We also knew a bunch of other stuff. And,
Like,
and then there was this one where they were like, do you want to do extra credit? You can go to this. And we were watching a video. I forget exactly what it was about. But then it turned out that the whole entire thing was, like, for extra credit, their museum was at this, it was this Church of Scientology. So my brother and I looked at each other in class and just went, no, we're not doing that. Like, I don't care how much extra credit it is. I don't trust, like, Scientology as a thing. Because I've looked into Scientology before, and they're like, don't go to a psychologist, come to us and tell us all your problems. Like, so you're just psychologists. It's like, literally, it's just like, no, you tell us stuff, and then we judge your, what are they called, like, theorons or something like that?
And blame alien ghosts for all your problems. Problem solved. Give us $1,000.
Yeah, it is a pretty good racket, I'll give them that. Just talk shit about Scientology. The ghost of the guy that did the voice for Chef comes back and kicks me in the head. Wouldn't that just be awesome? That'd be great content.
I mean, South Park already did that enough. Like, when I mean enough, I mean like almost all the time.
Yeah. I mean, L. Ron Hubbard's an alright science fiction writer from what I've seen of his work.
But
I don't know about making it into a religion.
But was he even serious though when he made it into religion?
I don't know. In all honesty, I couldn't tell you. I always just assumed it was somebody else that turned it into a religion, and he was just like, whatever.
Like, yeah, no one will believe me. Like, and then years later, what the hell have I been doing?
What have I been doing with my life? I have the same powers as Salty DKD.
Satisfying. Like yes, Toasty. I drew my logo.
What?
Oh, I drew my logo.
Oh, I thought you said you drew a Lego. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yes, I drew a Lego. Yeah, I drew my logo.
Oh wait, fuck. I've already screwed up.
I tried to draw yours.
No.
What are you doing? Oh, I tried to draw mine on my mask again.
Yes.
Pencil.
There, that's your logo.
A pencil?
No, it's just your mask with the word pencil under it.
Hold on, wait. You've got
No,
the
no.
you've got the eye hole.
No. I had the eye hole. The problem is that I didn't make it big enough, so it just
Oh.
the circle.
Well, no, now it looks like a giant eyeball.
Bates.
Pencil.
People aren't gonna understand what's happening. Too bad Toasty isn't a streamer. We could do him a kindness and buy him this game. Too bad Toasty isn't a VTuber. Because as we all know, well, I can't even say the word because we're on Twitch, but you know the word I'm thinking. Obviously. Obviously.
There.
Somebody like mentioned something to like in a video about MatPat, and I'm just like, I'd be more inclined to believe anything MatPat says if he didn't just straight up say that Ness and Sans were the same person. It's like no MatPat. That's literally his like miracles, and I think I've mentioned that. Maybe I read it somewhere actually. Now that I think about it, but that's basically correct. No, I read it somewhere. I saw it in a comment section. It was hilarious.
What?
Somebody put down in a comment section of a video about that was just like, oh, MatPat, blah blah blah. They were just like, no, MatPat did his version of miracles by saying that Sans and Ness are the same person. And I got that joke right away because my brother and another friend of ours used to listen to, well, I used to listen to ICP too, but they had a song called Miracles, and it's considered like the song that made everybody stop liking them.
Because they got a bit too religious.
No, it's because all the stuff they said in it was dumb. Like they were like, it's literally the line, fucking magnets, how do they work? It's the one that's always quoted. But they also have a bunch of other kind of like dumb stuff in it, like something about pelicans flying. They refer to it as a miracle. It's like, no, it's science. You can, and then they were like, we don't trust scientists making up bullshit, and it's just like, why? Why are you like this? You are two grown men who dress up as clowns and rap. Like, why are you so against scientists? I don't understand.
Air, water, fire, earth, and fucking magnets. How do they work?
No, they said dirt.
Oh.
Because they had to get it to rhyme. So they were like, fucking magnets. There was like fire, water, air, dirt, fucking magnets. How do they work? It's just like, ICPY. It's not like we were taking you seriously before, but now. I still like that comedian that I watched where he was talking about that, where his agent got him a gig, and it was like, have you ever heard of juggalos? And the guy was like, no, and he was like, so basically my agent went on to tell me that it's a bunch of grown men who dress up as clowns and rap about horror movies or something. And he was like, so he went out there. They got a guy to like pick him up from the area because it was out in a field. And they got this guy to come pick him up. He picked him up in like a rickety old pickup truck and drove him to where the location was at. And they were like he was supposed to be telling them jokes to warm up the opening act.
Mm-hmm.
And did you just make another logo on the side of the building?
Yes.
Oh my god, we own this house now. This is ours. Well, I mean, it's yours because all of your logos, especially the super official one over here that's Baines. Baines. But yeah, he was like, he started telling jokes and they weren't fond of the jokes. So some woman said something to him, like they were like heckling him.
Uh-huh.
And he had said something to her, and then he was like, and then the mood changed after that because I don't know what it is about them, but they have this very big thing on like family. So they just all of the crowd just starts chanting family, family, and he's like, and it gets you to understand how that feels. Just imagine that you went into a McDonald's and it was filled to the brim with people, and then just add Clown Mako and have them shout family, and you'll see how unnerving it is. And he was like, and then they got me off stage before, you know, like a riot could break out or whatever, and he was like, and it was the worst gig I ever did. So I got them to pay me double when they asked me back the next year, and I'm like, why would they ask me back the next year? Then I thought about it. They're very angry people. Like, their music is usually for disenfranchised youth.
Ah!
That's what? What happened?
No. Go over here for a minute.
Hold up. Where are you at?
Up here.
Where? Oh,
Up here.
what's up?
Look. You see where the ladder is?
Uh-huh.
See where I am?
Oh, you can grab it from right there?
Boop.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah. Yeah, that was happening to me on the other level, too.
Wait, what? Seriously? I can do this?
What? Yeah, it's
No,
there.
I can put it here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because I walked around the building and saw it on the back end, too. You can do that.
Wait, you can sprint?
Huh? No. You can put the ladder up there. I thought that's what you were referencing. You were referencing sprinting?
Apparently, Toasty said there'll never be a VTuber.
Why? Toasty, you be a VTuber. You use a text-to-speech... I almost said challenge.
Text-to-speech challenge.
Yeah, you text-to-speech challenge it. Oh yeah, now we're really cooking with gas.
Well, I'm getting the easier ones, like the windows and doors.
Yeah, but I also cleaned part of the floor of the building.
With the pants.
Bricks. The paints.
The pants.
Jeff Paints.
It's Jeff Bezos on the second cousin was removed. Jeff Pencil.
Jeff Paints. There we go. Paints. Now the question is if Toasty actually got this game, is Toasty just gonna play it by himself, or?
Possibly.
Because I'm sure Toasty has friends. I mean, Toasty's not us, or we have no friends.
Yeah.
Look how easily you went along with that. And you could have just as easily been like, yeah, but we're like right here, right now, playing this game.
Hey, I'm a realist, okay? Shut up.
Are you though? Who are you?
Apparently, Toasty's angry and he called them out on having no friends.
I didn't think that was real! You can't be mad at me for that. That's illogical. That'd be like getting mad at The Simpsons for predicting things. Oh God. I saw another banger of a fucking comment on a thing too about The Simpsons predicting things.
Uh-huh.
And it's something that I've said before too at work. And it's literally the what they put was, a clock is right, a broken clock is right twice a day. And I'm just like, oh my God, that's what I used at work the other day. Like, I just, not even the other day, it was a while ago, but it was like, I forget the exact contents, which by that I mean I'm not going to specifically outright talk about what's going on in my work, but I had said something was going to happen and it didn't happen, and they were like, haha, you were wrong, and I just looked at them and went, a broken clock is right twice a day, and they just went, what? I'm like, Google it. Like, I had a grandfather who used to hit me with stuff like that all the time, like, that's an old saying. Like, thanks.
Like, pants.
Thanks. That's what Toasty's gonna pay you in next time he decides to send money your way. He's just gonna give you banks.
Give you pencils.
Banks.
But it's kind of funny though. It's basically like how they pay on the people who play on what's that game over in Japan? With with the metal balls.
Pachinko? Not Pachinko.
Yeah, that one.
Is it Pachinko? Yeah,
Yeah.
Pachinko, okay.
Yeah, since since by law gambling is illegal, the pachinko places actually get around that by trading in the balls for like prizes like like pencils, stuffed bears, like pencils, the stuffed bears, and mainly useless stuff, and like apparently you can go next door and trade those in for cash.
Oh. That is the dumbest workaround. Why don't they just outlaw that?
Because apparently the agency that takes in those useless stuff for cash is under a different thing.
Yeah, but I mean, why don't they just make it a rule that they can't... That they specifically can't trade those prizes, and I don't see why they can't just do that. Make that illegal.
Then you're gonna illegalize people who resell stuff.
I think they're just being lazy. They could totally figure this out if they tried hard enough. Like, I would do it just out of spite, in all honesty. Like, they'd be like, haha, we've worked around it, and then I go, haha, I'm a government.
Just to stop them from actually gambling with pachinko?
Yes. Specifically out of spite. I'm a very spiteful person. I know I said earlier that I've had some growth, but sometimes you gotta revert back to monkey in order to get things done.
Dance.
Exactly. Your days of pains selling are over. What? No. Yes. No more pains selling for you. Please stop saying that. No. I am government. Hear me roar.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I almost said, hold up, I'm gonna eat some more of my shaved water, but I literally finished it already. Bangs. I have all the queens.
All the wins.
Toasty wasn't mad, Toasty was sad. Learn your emotes.
Oh. Oh. Let's see, get the longer... yeah, the longer session. I need 250, god damn it.
Doodlebug. Doodlebug.
Da 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 da.
You put a pain soul into my heart. That's the end of the song because they're dead.
I don't know why that reminds me of this though. Like, there's actually a comic where it connects Jack Skellington with the people from I forget what the movie is called though, but it's from the same creators as El Tigre, about the afterlife and
Oh, is it the Book of something?
Yeah, that one.
Fuck. I was gonna say the Book of Mormon. That's not the right one.
Do you hear the weird rumbling noise?
What?
Oh, on the whole texting is coming through. Apparently they're hearing a weird rumbling noise.
Oh, cool. Are we gonna have to fight a ghost with water?
No, well, anyway, there was a comic though that connecting you on basically on the Book of Life with the one dragon skeleton and the skeleton lady with all the candles. I forgot their names. As the parents of Jack Skellington. And like there's one comic strip where Jack was introducing on Sally to the parents, and the dad was like, when he told me she was she was a doll, I didn't think it was literally. And then the mother just picked him up and did like what was it though? If you picked up from the back though, and you backslam him on a reverse or something.
What?
Shut up! I don't know wrestling terms.
Wait, what did you say?
Hold on.
They
A
don't-
suplex. There you go. Suplex.
Suplex. Oh. Oh. Why did you say something about the chest then?
So sorry. I was having a smooth brand moment.
Me no speaking.
When and after he said that though, she immediately grabbed him and did a full suplex and just knocked him out.
Jesus.
Because the fact that he called Sally a doll.
Wait a minute. When you say suplex, are you talking about like classic suplex or German suplex?
She grabbed her from behind and then suplexed him.
German suplex. Classic German suplex. That seems to be the stock standard suplex everybody uses now. Even though classic wrestling suplex is where you face the opponent and then you kind of like, how did it go? You wrap their arm around your shoulder and then you grab them by the belt or the waist, like the pant waist. Wait. No. Yes. No. Because you grab them in a headlock basically. So you're facing them. You put their head under your armpit, their arm over your neck, and then you grab them by the back and lift. And that's just a classic like WWE, even though it was WWF back in the day. Stock standard suplex. German suplexes, on the other hand, were made famous by folks like Chris Benoit, who WWE doesn't talk about because he murdered his family. Kurt Angle, who no longer works for WWE, he works for, I think it's TNA Wrestling. And who's the other? I think it was Brock Lesnar, who was very big for a while in wrestling and then went to go do UFC and kept getting his butt handed to him in UFC.
Oh yeah, UFC is actual martial arts, not like a scripted wrestling.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even just that. It's also because apparently, as my brother and our friend Scarecrow like to point out, his weakness is his chest. And while he was in UFC, he got a tattoo of a dagger on his chest.
Uh-huh.
And at the point of the dagger is where he usually got hit and would just lose. So they started going, that's his weak point, and he just kind of pointed it out to everybody. Yeah, no, the thing that they don't point out when they talk about wrestling is that the whole choreography of the thing is scripted out, but they actually do have to take like the falls of it and stuff like that. So in retrospect, it's not just about being an actor in wrestling like that, it's also being a stuntman essentially.
Yep.
Also being willing to cut yourself with a razor when you need to bleed. They haven't done that in a while though. They only save that for like pay-per-view now. And I'm not sure if it's because the standards of television have changed, but it's what I liked about the Attitude Era. They didn't have very much. They didn't really have any like. It was just basically like the Wild West. I like the Attitude Era of WWE. Because then you get folks like The Rock and Mankind and Stone Cold Steve Austin, whose gimmick was he was an angry drunk white guy, and the Sandman, whose gimmick was that he was an angry drunk white guy. And Kane, who apparently his face was horribly scarred, but then it turned out that it wasn't, and then he became like the governor of some state.
And then his thing was that he was some an angry drunk white guy. Wait.
Yeah, no, but that was when he was the mayor or the governor. That's when he was the governor. He was an angry drunk white guy.
My two kids, just like so and so. It's also his kids, just like so and so. Wait.
Yeah, that was the other thing about Miracles, is that you can't come back from stuff like when New Age, Saturday Night Live writes a joke that just kind of shoots on you. Because, I mean, I've watched some of the newer Saturday Night Live stuff, and it is not good, in my opinion. Like it's basically just not my cup of tea. In fact, I actually have seen older clips of Saturday Night Live, and I like those a lot better than the newer ones.
It's just like the new All That.
Yeah, where their cast was a bunch of new people, and that one white guy that couldn't make it.
Oh yeah, he's still there. apparently Lori Beth and I couldn't make it either, but she hadn't had enough pride to actually stay away from all that.
Yeah. But Danny Tamborelli, man, he got a good gig. He was a musician for a while, and then he was Michael's son in GTA 5.
Oh yeah, he was.
So he got to say that some woman had a big gaper. I'm just like, wow, he's come a long way from just getting slime dumped on him.
Oh yeah, that was this. That didn't happen to him.
You know what's really funny? I just thought about this now because we're talking about like Nickelodeon stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The only person that still had a career after the show Animorphs was Sean. Wow, I forget what his last name is, but he played the Iceman in the original X-Men movies.
Hmm.
Everybody else is like, I don't know where they're at. Which is sad because I like Tobias from the books, and Tobias from the show was pretty good too, and he had a unique look about him. I mean, he was, you know, he actually kind of looked like an old friend of mine, but I mean, I'm not saying that we were friends, that I was friends with him, because my friend, the old friend that I was thinking about, was the same age I was when I started watching the show, and those guys were like way older than I was when that show was on. Man, I need to. I'm like looking back at my books because I still haven't collected all the Animorphs books. I need to like go online and see if somebody's selling some, so I can complete my collection. And then maybe work on completing Ranma, because I have like, I think like 20 something chapters or 27 volumes of Ranma that I've never capitalized on, you know, finishing that collection either. It would be, I think, the third. Wait. No, because if we're counting just manga titles in general, I've completed Fully Cooley, which isn't exactly a feat because that manga was only 2 volumes long. I completed Kyuko-chan, which I think was 4 books long, 4 volumes long. And then S. Cryad, which is like 5 volumes long, but somebody very important to me bought those and like all in one go, so it's not even like I had to try. It was literally just like, oh, they have all 5 of these, and they were like, do you want those? Oh, yes, please. And so they were like, birthday! Or maybe it was Christmas. No, it had to have been birthday, I think. But yeah, that's the one with the Tyrannosauruses becoming spiders.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even have to hit it in our warning.
Oh shit, Super Holy.
Yep. And they've got a ladder. They've got a ladder. Fuck.
You will obey us. Who are you? We're holy. Oh, yeah, we're super holy. Oh shit.
Ha, crap. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, y'all really done it now.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, maybe I can make a thing with this. Lee Lemon. Okay, there we go. Crop.
Lee Lemon, your hands are soft. What lotion do you use? Pert and Proper, sir. Gift. Buy me the 2 keys of Pert and Prosper. Well.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Like, what should I do with your drinking, sir? Spray it on some hobo.
Spray it on some hobo with crusty elbows. Like, oh, okay. Toasty's bragging about having all the friends. Well, all the friends.
All the friends.
All the friends.
I don't know why it reminded me of Clarence on Wasted Friends.
Oh yeah.
Remember Clarence?
Yeah. I liked it. I just wish that the guy hadn't like flashed his penis to somebody or something. I don't know what happened, but
Wait, what?
yeah, the guy that made the show got kicked off the show for doing something explicit, and I don't remember exactly what it was. but I know that it was something bad and it got him kicked off his own show. And then I just kind of went downhill from there. Which is actually a pretty good segue by using Clarence, because there's that episode where the intro kind of parodies American Psycho. And that segues into a video that I showed my brother, and he pointed out that it was a really old video, but I'd only seen it yesterday. It was Weird Al and Huey Lewis. If you don't know who that is, if you've ever heard of Tip to Be Square, or That's the Power of Love, that's Huey Lewis in the News. Huey Lewis is the Huey Lewis part of Huey Lewis in the News. And he's a big part of the American Psycho movie. I don't know if he's as big a part in the books or not, because I haven't read the book. The book. I don't know why I said books, like there's more of them. He's fucking Harry Potter. But he, there's a video of it of Weird Al and him, and they're talking about the movie American Psycho, and they're like dropping little trivia bits, but they're also replaying one of the more famous scenes from it, which is where the main character, whose name I'm having difficulty remembering, so I'm going to refer to him as Batman, because his actor plays Batman in the Nolan, in the Nolan series of Batman. The more realistic Batman. I
don't know why my mind went to when you had the bat nipples.
I'll take that. But yeah, so they're doing the more famous scene where Batman brings one of the drunk guys home, and they're like sitting there talking, but he's kind of set up a kill room in his house, and they're just kind of talking about like Huey Lewis in the News in the movie, and he's like,
Huey Lewis in the morning.
God damn it. No, lollies come later, and then you just look at each other in game, visibly confused. But yeah, they get this Dookie off here. Dookie lad.
Dookie lad.
Yeah. It's Johnny Test's dog's sidekick, Dookie lad.
What about
version of it?
What my family? Duff Girl and Duff Lad.
But what about my family? Duff Boy and Duff Lad. I don't have a daughter. But yeah, so there's a scene in American Psycho where he brings the guy back home and he's getting ready to kill him, but he's talking about Huey Lewis in the News. And so they parody that with Huey Lewis and Weird Al. And Weird Al's the drunk guy. And Huey Lewis is just talking about American Psycho and like little bits of trivia and stuff like that. And it's like almost like a shot-for-shot take on the scene. It's great. I love it. There's this part in the original movie where Batman... that makes it sound really weird, like Batman's killing a guy in a movie. But he does this like weird little like shuffle where he like moves his shoulders up and down as he moves his arms too, and it's like this little like dancey shuffle. And Huey Lewis does it. I'm like, oh my god, he did the thing! So I showed my brother. He's like, oh, I already saw this. This is like old. And I looked at when it was posted. It was posted like almost 13 years ago. I'm just like, why am I only finding out about this now? You know I love renditions of things. And he's like, yeah, but I mean, I was a bigger American Psycho fan than you were. And he was like, I even saw that horrible one that they had where Mila Kunis played the main character. I went, they had a second one? Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis.
Hey Mila, get your Kunis over here. God, I love Good Vibes. That was a good show.
And Yook. And what? And Yook.
Overactive Gator. Making weird lisps. Making weird lists. Turn here.
Making weird lists. Backseat driving. Turn here.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I have that written down somewhere because I liked that bit so much. I went back and watched it. I rewound it 97 times to make sure that I got it right. Little did I realize that one day I would have the power to go on the internet by myself. And let's just say that's a power that's abused every day.
Already.
Pains.
Pencil.
Pencil.
Salute. Ah, I'm stuck.
Nah, you're good. You got this. Hold. How do I? Ah, screw your ladder. I'm gonna get these Zug Zug stains out one way or the other. Ugh, but not the Dookie stain.
Okay, I'm gonna buy the longer extension.
Super Monkey Ball, Super Monkey Ball. Center. Banes. Just back in time. Banes.
Oh,
funny about
and
that, you'll
the
realize when you're-
next one, the heavy duty washer is $2,000.
Ugh. How much money do you have?
After the longer extension, I have $30 left.
Oh, I have 659. Because I played this by myself for a while and made money. And you can too by buying my 40, let's say 40 tape self-help video guide. For $49.99, what a deal!
What happened?
I gotta stop watching VTubers. I clicked on one this morning because it was like, oh, this VTuber's teaching me, this other VTuber, how to draw, and I'm like, oh, I want to get on that action. So I watched it, and they had this bit at the beginning where they were just like, where the one that was teaching was like, yes, usually I make people pay $659.99, but for you, you're only gonna pay $549.99, and then she's like, that's a fantastic deal. And then the other VTuber wrote "what a deal" under it, and the program they were using was kind of shoddy because it's like I don't know what app it is, but one of them was using it on their iPad, and the other one was using their computer, and the connection was kind of wonky. So every so often when they disconnect, for whatever reason, it would zoom in on the words It would zoom in on the part where it has the $649.99 crossed out, and then it has the $549.99 written in, and then it says "what a deal" and it's underlined. So every so often when it would just go back to that, you just hear one of them go $549.99. What a deal! But yeah, I was listening to that in the laundromat.
Pencil.
I'm hoping to get the fucking dryer because my brother's girlfriend.
Chimney done.
Chimney sweep. Chimney Swift. That's a person, right? I think so.
Yeah, he's a Minecrafter. I don't know if he still does Minecraft.
Probably not. Wasn't he the one that had like he was like I forget which European country he was from, but it was very hard to understand for me. I think if that's the one I'm thinking of.
No, that wasn't him.
No, I'm thinking of.
I think you're thinking of Corrales.
No. There's another one. I can't remember what his name was. It was like Monkey something. I think.
Monkey Farm? No, he's I mean, he
My
speaks
brother
English.
would know if I asked him because he used to watch him all the time.
Yeah, if it's Monkey Farm, then no, it's he sounds like he's from the United States.
And then it was not him. He had a very thick accent.
The only Minecrafter I know has a thick accent is Corrales.
Then maybe it was Corrales. I'm just getting the names confused. Because I personally did not watch them, but my brother did on occasion while we were at work. So I would just pick up.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I fell off the roof. That's why I got upset.
Oh,
I was walking backwards and I just fell off the roof.
with your pencil.
With my veins on my butt. My bucket veins. How did you? What? Give me this.
Ah!
Why was it over there and you're over here? What are you doing?
I like how you carry it.
Huh?
I like how you carry the ladder.
Why? Did I put my head through the rung?
No, you're still holding the power washer though, but it's floating above the power washer.
Oh. It's because my power washer is
What? You want to see?
Sure. Oh. Oh, you have two ladders hanging above you.
Oh, do I?
Hold up, turn around. No, other way, face me. Turn to your right a little. Trying to see if I can get it to like glitch out again. Walk towards your left a bit. No. Keep facing right, but walk to the left a little. Try to walk into the step stool that's to your right. Okay. Okay. Go back to the starting point. Okay. Oh, too far back. Go forward a bit. Okay. Forward again. No. More. A little more. Right about there. Okay. Now turn again to your right, and then walk to your left a little, and try to like. No. Back a little more. No,
What are you doing?
Walk. I'm trying to get it to like glitch out like it did, so I can get a screenshot of it.
Oh.
Do it again. Walk to your left a little. There we go. Okay. It's gonna be hard to see, but it's not even connected to the other side. It's really weird. Hold up. Let me see if I can throw it in paint real quick. Crop that. 0 Power Wash Good Game 3. Okay, and then I'll just throw that in Discord and you can watch it. You can take a look at it when you get the chance.
Yeah, we still need to finish this haunted house.
I forgot it was a haunted house because they haven't done anything with it. They're just like, they just told us it was a haunted house and then that was it. Like, there's no ghosts, there's no noise, no nothing. Okay, that's gonna be a little hard to see, but if you look real closely, you can see that the rungs are kind of uneven in that picture when you get the chance. It's really weird because it was like, it's like when you walked into the step ladder with it, it like completely disconnected it because of the collision. And so it was even worse than what it is in the picture. It's like really weird.
The pins.
Slap like now. That guy should say paints. He has an interesting voice. This is this Italian guy that plays bass. And he's a YouTuber. And my brother watches him on and off. And he's like really good with the bass. And his like whole thing is like he when he tells people to give a like to something, he'll slap like now. He's got like a really interesting voice. I love it. He also did, I think he did a bass version of one of the part 5 intros. Or maybe it was Giorno's theme, I forget which, but like his fans had asked him for it and he was like, alright, I'll do it. And he did it, I think he did it dressed as Giorno. I could be wrong, I could be thinking of another person. Because I know there was one that dressed up as Giorno and played the piano. And like did his theme song on piano.
Do 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 do.
Okay, I thought for a second there you were doing that thing again where you got it completely wrong. And you just Jareded it. Dunna.
Dunna.
No, it might have been he was trying to do the to be continued now that I think about it.
There we go.
But he just went Dunna, and it's like...
Oh, no, Roundabout?
Yeah, there we go. I forgot it's an actual song.
Yeah, they're all actual songs. Like, apparently, Rocky likes a lot of songs. Or as we joke, he and like, what should be this any theme? Like he goes through his and his iPod. Roundabout.
Spice Girls. We haven't for what? This is part 6. Spice Girls.
Spice Girl was in part 5.
Yeah, I know. That's the joke. That's what they're telling him. But we're looking for the part 6 one. Spice Girls.
Oh.
Okay, you heard, man. You heard the non-aging Asian man. Get
you heard the man that obviously does not forget anything he wrote in the past ever.
I like the fact that he completely forgot about
Caesar
Zappelli, despite the fact that Led Zeppelin's one of his favorite bands.
No, like he forgot about Caesar, but he didn't forget about I forgot his actual name, but it's Baron Zeppeli.
Yeah. You also definitely can't forget about Gyro.
Yeah.
That guy's impossible to forget about. He's probably like the most memorable character for Part 7.
Yeah, besides Dinosaur Dio.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is that even my brother's girlfriend remembers Gyro, and she's never really read Part 7. My brother's just played videos for her. Specifically the one where somebody dubbed over the scene where he's like, "Eat shit, asshole! Fall off your horse!" And I think there was one where it showed Gyro picking up Johnny because they were staying at like a hotel or something during a race. It was a fan comic.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah, he like picks them up, and then all the people are just giving them the weird eye, and it's just like, oh yeah, because they're in like the 1800s. That would be kind of weird to see. But then you have to think about it, and you're like, didn't they fight a villain that basically was like a cross-dresser almost? Like, I forget what the name of the character was, but I think it was Oye Como Va was the name. It was the one that had the
Oye Como Va.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
The stand's name was in Japanese. It's like one of the few that are. Japanese, well, not Japanese based, but the name was in Japanese, but it's basically just the song's title, Oye Como Va, but in Japanese. It's really weird, but I mean, that character literally looked like a man dressing as like a woman, like makeup and everything, like it's just, and weird, like almost feminine outfit. And I was just like, Iraqi picks like the weirdest things to have in his story based in the 1800s, like Johnny's little beanie, or the fucking the fucking Kanye West glasses that Gyro Sapelli has on his fucking thing.
Yeah, apparently that he has those in the 1800s.
Yep, and that's confirmed that Kanye West exists in the Steel Ball Run universe. Oh man, I wonder what he's gonna do with Part 9, because he kind of shot himself in the foot. I mean, he could just be like, oh, it's the future, because I mean, it's in an alternate universe now, so even if he can't predict anything that would happen in the future, it, at this point does not matter because it's an alternate reality. So he basically has that as a way to get around that. But I want to know what he's gonna do, because I was pretty sure the reason he ended Part 6 the way he did and then moved on to a completely alternate reality in Part 7 is because he got up to the year 2011 and was like, wait, this is the year that's currently happening. Well, time to go back to the 1800s. And when they did that, well, at least he's smart enough to... And then I looked at the year for Part 8 and it's 2011 and I'm like, well, he's got a few years. I mean, he could like jump the story and he could be in like 2017, 2018 and he'd still be alright. But then I was like, but then he wouldn't be able to do Part 9. And that's why I originally thought Part 8 was going to be like the last part. I thought he was going to be done doing JoJo.
What he announced that there's going to be Part 9?
You know, I'm not really sure. I think everybody just assumed it. Because, I mean, at the moment, JoJo is very popular.
Yeah.
And I mean, the anime opened it up to a lot of people, because there's a lot of people that like the anime that just don't read the manga. And it's not like they have to, because there's like virtually no filler. I mean, there's scenes in it that aren't in the manga, obviously, but that's because they have to fill time.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like literally no filler episodes. It's always like, here's Part A, we're getting to Part A. Here's Point A, we're getting to Point B through this entire story. And it works, because people tend to like, I don't know how other people think about it, but when I think about JoJo, it's like, you could stop at a specific part and never pick it up again, and it would still be a satisfying story.
Mm-hmm.
It's like literally like he's writing a new series, but they're all just basically chapters in that story. Well, parts 1 through 6, parts 7 and 8 are their own separate continuity of. What if he's gonna do like Stephen King? I don't know if you know this, but did you know Stephen King had a pen name, like an alias, and he was writing books under it? It was Richard Bachman.
Uh huh.
And he wrote a series as Richard Bachman called The Regulators. And then as Stephen King wrote a book called is it Desperation? It's either Desperation or Desolation. I forget which. I think it's Desolation sounds correct, but I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to correct me in wherever you're commenting. But if you put the two covers together, they make one art piece. Because both books are like a fucking heads, coins, tail flip type of thing of the same story. Just set in like an alternate universe. It's really cool.
Hey, Amber.
Yo.
Alright, then, so, I'm gonna, it's time for me to roast my face here, so, bye, face.
Is it the one with pencil?
No.
Wait, hold up. I need to update your logo. There we go. Done and done.
What'd you do?
You'll see. I'll never know. Where's the ladder? Is it back at the front again?
I'll never know.
Yeah, you placed it there. At least I have an excuse. I don't control my brain.
That's no excuse. You never had control to begin with.
I can't even read my own mind. Hey, knock off all the noise. I can't think. I want to give me a peanut. That's better. I like old Simpsons. I think I mentioned that earlier with Treehouse of Horror, but old Simpsons feel a lot better.
Yeah, you mentioned that old Simpsons were actually a lot better with when it was written by Conan O'Brien.
Did I say Conan? I don't think I specifically name dropped, but the older episodes are better to me.
These are better. Wait a minute. To me. Oh.
Yeah. These Zug stains.
Zug.
Zug. Yeah, but yeah. If I may dust off a Jared idiom.
Yeah, no, but yeah.
I don't even think he knew what he
Pencil? Question mark?
Pencil. The question mark is silent, Kendrick.
Wait, what?
Pencil. You just don't pronounce the question mark. It's fine. What was I saying? Something about Simpsons. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure that I got flack over this, but I had heard that Futurama was coming back, but that certain things were changing, and I'm just like, this is an unpopular opinion, but why bring it back? Because it's like, the old run of the series was really good, the newer run was kind of it was like a hit and miss with me. Like, and that's not even just because I like the older episodes. It's like, I watched the newer episodes, and like, these just aren't good. Like, I get why they did, like, the iPhone one, like, the reporting and social media one, because that, you know, that technology didn't exist back when they first made the series, but it's like, I don't know, it feels like the writers had virtually nothing to do, so they just kind of went, what do we like from our lives? And we'll just put that in. Like, they were trying to stay relevant. They don't need to stay relevant. They're the future. They can do anything. Go anywhere.
Yeah, they're the future, except they still have VHS tapes for some reason. Weird reason.
That's because the society broke down at one point. They got destroyed by two separate alien races on two separate occasions. That's literally shown in the first episode.
I thought I got the guy destroyed by one alien race twice.
Was it the same race?
Oh, cool! You finished the roof.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I always just assumed it was two different alien races, so maybe it is two different. Maybe it is just one alien race.
Well, apparently, and it was heavily implied it was the Omicronians. Because apparently each time we go to a planet, though, it said days on days on number of days not conquering Earth.
Oh. Okay.
Like, why Earth of all places, though?
Because it's got the most people.
Yeah, that's the most pencil.
Yeah, that's the most pains. That's what the Omicronians want the most pains.
I am Lur of the planet Nintendo 64.
God damn, that's so dumb. Donkeys aren't monkeys. Don't try to confuse me. I am Lur, ruler of the planet Omicron Persei Pains. You think that would have... I bet that would have been detrimental to his image if he had said that.
What?
Faints. Because then they'd just be like, why isn't he pronouncing the question mark? And then they'd have to go into explaining why he didn't pronounce the question mark. Did you, like, start at the roof over here and then just stop?
What?
There's, like, a good section of it that was already cleaned before I got over to this section.
Oh. Oh,
So
that part. I was
Yeah.
cleaning them on the what's it called? The
molding?
the wood trimming, yeah. And also a little bit of the gutters.
Gutters. Baits.
Like, look, evil overlords that need to do laundry too. Have you smelled Donkey Kong's loincloth? Yes.
Yes. I'm so angry about it. Yeah, I wish I hadn't, but yes. Yes, I have. It's horrifying. I've seen some things. And some stuff. I don't recommend either.
Like, yes, I've seen it. The women and the children too. What? I mean,
Painful.
I mean, pencil. Like,
You
what'd
just
you
placate them?
like? I mean, pencil. What'd you do, Anakin? I did not kill the Padawans.
Oh, good.
Do not go into a room. Why? They're sleeping.
Oh, they are. Huh. Well, wait a minute. It's way past their wake-up time.
Yeah, and they're training now with Master Yoda. Padme, you're pregnant, right? Yeah, of course. I told you. Right, shit.
I was gonna go in a completely different route where Yoda just popped up and he's like, "Allowed near children, I am not." And then just not explain why.
Why did Anakin say that as Yoda?
Wait, what?
Why did Anakin say that as Yoda?
No, Yoda was supposed to come in when he said when he was like, Yoda's training them, and then Yoda walks by and goes, "Allowed near children, I am not." But yeah, I could totally see Anakin like doing that thing where he puts his hand against his face so you can't see his mouth move. He's like, "Allowed near children, I am not," and then he stops and goes, "Wait, that's to my detriment. Fuck." He like screwed himself over. He's not a good liar.
Like, Padme, you're pregnant. Yes, I told you. Oh, did I ever told you how much I love sand? You told me you hate sand. Damn it!
I also wish there were meters in real life that told me how much something was cleaned. That'd be really nice to have at my work.
Yeah, like no, you know what's funny though? If you there's one on a dog you're cleaning and you try and you wash it though, and the mirror does not go down.
Because it has a dirty mind. You can't clean that. Or can you? There is brainwashing.
Wait, so
Also, Amber's comment in the thing is "nice cock," and immediately my brain went to this YouTuber named Vampire Meerkat, who was originally doing the Ed, Edd n Eddy high school thing before other projects drew her away from it. But there was it was that one with nice hat, but it was just like nice cock and nice cock. I'm like, I feel like that's a video she would have done. She seemed like the type of person that would use that, the type of pains. It's only for couples. Oh, so it's only for people with a wife. Oh, starts to end. Wait a minute, I have one of those. God, I love that YouTube poop. I wish those videos. I wish most of those videos hadn't been taken down.
Like, why were they taken down?
Copyright stuff.
No.
Because I mean, he's literally using the.
All right.
God damn it!
All right, Edward.
Where's the ladder? I need the ladder.
Over here.
They need to give us like 8 ladders.
Edward, it's time. I'm gonna erase the pencil. Oh, you're gonna do it first. You're gonna go and do it for me.
Thanks. Ladder to me, please. Thank you.
Ladder to me.
Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, man, is this a good game? Such good physics and collision. Oh, perfect game. 10 out of 10 IGN.
Don't put me in front of me out of nowhere. Like what?
Hello? There we go. Okay, there we go. My brother and I literally referenced Kung Pao Into the Fist the other day. Like, there's no reason to do that. It's such an old movie, but it's so good.
I am bleeding, therefore I win.
I am bleeding. Look me the picture.
Wait, if you're alive and you're alive, surely we're blown.
We're blown.
We're blown.
This is like the third time we've referenced this in one of your streams.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good movie. I will give it that. Oh. It's almost as well. I mean, it's kind of weird that Jackie Chan's kung fu movies are usually comedic, but I mean, from the point in the future or present, technically, it makes sense. But it's like you go back and watch those, and it's like they seem like they're supposed to be serious, but there's a lot of comedy in them. Like it's kind of weird that in the Snake in the Eagle's Shadow, he invents basically the fictional martial art that Ranma uses when he gets surrounded by cats. He uses the cat fist. And I'm just like, wait a minute, I thought Ranma made this up. This movie predates that. What are you doing, person that made Inuyasha?
Hold on. What's up?
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Remember when Joseph Joestar peeked in on his mother?
Oh yeah.
He seems like, even though he hates Japanese people, he seems like the kind of guy that watches that, like, porn game where they try to figure out their relatives by having sex with them.
What?
Have you never heard of that?
No.
I think we talked about this before. It feels familiar. Maybe I dreamed it. Anyways, there's this, like, there's, like, this adult game show, I should say.
Uh-huh.
And the point of the game is that they take a family. It's usually like mother and son or father and daughter. Sometimes it's siblings. I think it's more siblings than parents, but they take them and like 2 other people, and then they kind of like put them behind they obscure what they look like and then just present them with like the booba or the lady bits. And then they have to try and figure out if it's their family by having sex with them. And
well, so is it? I thought it's all a work of fiction, and they're not it's not actual incest.
It's hard to tell because apparently there is rumor that that the game show host has been given fair warning. Well, not fair warning, but like technically I had to pay a fine because I believe incest is illegal in Japan, but I could be wrong. But again, this is also just something that I heard from a random person online, so. But the thing is that in order to win, you have to basically figure out who is actually your family member. And should you happen to lose, your punishment is that they both have to have sex. Now, whether or not it's real is up for debate, obviously, because, you know, you just as easily just get two people that kind of look alike. Or even be like, yo, my daughter got most of her mom's genes, you know? I don't know why he was like Italian, but... You know... Spooky, spooky... But yeah, so it's just like... I don't know, I feel like we've had this conversation before. That's the problem with my family. Oh, nice. Okay, we got one thing left. What is it? Or a group of things, I guess. A group of small things, maybe.
The bricks, the driveway edges. Oh, the fascia. Railings, walls, wood trimmings, and more fascias.
Okay, I'm trying to use my like hunter's sense. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Brown brick. Okay, so I know I've talked to you about this, but the Linkara thing with Oni plays, right? I've mentioned that to you before.
About what?
I think I've mentioned Linkara. They Linkara was like live streaming, I think it was Fallout New Vegas. And somebody asked him about Oni plays, and he basically just was like, no, they're dumb. And like it made them sad, and I feel bad for them because they really do like Linkara. Like it's not even like they're making fun of him. They just like something. So I mean, everybody does it. I mean, we've done it before, where we've liked a series and we've made fun of it. But it's like Linkara doesn't seem to get that, so he just does not like them, and it's saddening. But then, of course, Doug Walker, the guy that does, what the fuck's the name of that? The Nostalgia Critic. He was asked at a convention what he thinks of Oni plays, and he goes, their comedy's pretty good, actually. I left the fucking ladder on the roof. God damn it.
Well, use your telekinesis and bring it down.
Hold on, let me see if I can. Come on. Come on. Come on. Glitch the Matrix here. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come here, little Bandai. Up, whoop, up, whoop. Come on. Come on. There's like a fucking sweet spot that I got. There we go. What?
Oh, yeah, this is what we missed.
Well, yeah, it's funny because they've actually requested that that Linkara show up on their show. Like they actually wanted to do an episode of their show with Linkara, and he just doesn't like them. The other funny thing is, I think we talked about Chris Chan the other day, right?
You did.
Yeah. They also I might have also said this too, but the show Smiling Friends, the one that their buddy Psychic Pebbles aka Zach does, they apparently in one of the episodes they were going to get Chris Chan to voice a character, but that was around the time he had been arrested for sexually assaulting his own mother, so yeah, definitely wouldn't be good optics. What do we need? What the fuck is wood trims times 4?
I found the facial ones on behind here.
Let's see. What is that? Oh, Is that just a fancy way of saying that wood trim?
Now wood trimmings. Wood trims.
Yeah, but what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Where can it be now? Where could it be now?
Ah! I fell.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's on... Wait, is it this? Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be part of a deck somewhere. Because this is what the wood trim is?
Also,
maybe it goes all the way around the house.
Yeah, also on the edges of the houses as well.
Oh, there we go. Okay, found some. Ooh, that was really easy. I like that it's one of the easiest ones and we kind of overlooked them. Get over there. No! You ladder, you're in the way. Fuck you, punk. Oh, found that one too. Is it this one? Oh, okay, found some.
One more.
Yeah, but where is it? I swear to God, if it's like just a pixel long orange thing. Where is it? Oh, I can also use this to determine where it is. I keep forgetting that. Wait, is that also considered wood trim? It is. Okay, so these long things that are vertical also count. Did you find it?
No.
Or are you just spraying
I'm
things
just
at
spraying
random?
things at random. I'm trying to hover over everything to see what I missed. To see a sliver of dirt that I haven't the bars told me I haven't done.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. It's really irritating. Oh wait, maybe it's up there on the roof. Ugh, fuck my back. Ugh. I think some of these are... Can my guy stop being drunk for 6 seconds and get the heck up there, please? I think these also count as... Yeah, they do. They count as wood trim.
Mm-hmm. That wood trimming is done. There's a window frames. That wood trimming is done. That wood trimming is done. That one's done.
Veranda.
That one's done.
Veranda Cosgrove for Mike Harley.
That one's done. That one's done. There's a garage door. The garage door is also wood trimming? Well, yeah, it does have wood trimmings as well.
But did we clean it?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, where the hell is this? Don't make us just blast everything. We'll do it. I'll yell dust this bitch and we'll dust this bitch. For clues.
Window frame. I looked all around and I can't see any other wood trimmings that we missed.
Somebody else's house will spray their house too, damn it.
I'm just spraying everything. Fuck this.
Shit is mad cray, yo. I wish it would, like, give you a hint if you stay on it for too long.
Yeah.
Like, it just points, it's just, you're stupid here.
Wish it would tell me though. It won't tell me though. It says wood trimmings 20 on 20 out of 21.
Can't wait to see the fucking replay of this where it's just us walking around a house spraying everything till we figure it out. See, this is where that little gauge becomes a problem. Like if they had like a more finite like system, this would be a heck of a lot easier.
Nah.
What?
Apparently, each time we pick up the ladder and pick it up, and each time we get the ladder, it resets our crouch.
Does it?
Yeah. Watch on go and crouch.
Crouching. Oh. Well, that's dumb. I hope they fix that. It's a grievous error.
Is there like a wood railing on the roof?
No, not that I'm aware of. This is gonna drive us batty, and the worst part about it is that we can't look it up because it's determined by how we did it in the first place. I remember when this game was simple.
Was it ever simple, Edward?
Yes. Dan and Aaron aren't good at video games. I like the Game Grumps idea that they just read hurtful emails in Dale Gribble voice.
Hank.
That's it. Re-dirty this thing. Fuck it.
Fucking uncleans your house. What?
Yeah, I'd do it. Just to prove a point.
Just get a glob of dirt and just start throwing.
I'm just gonna poop on their fucking porch. I'll show them. This is irritating. This game was meant to be comfy, but now it's become our nightmare.
I know.
Alice Cooper's gonna come out and start singing "Welcome to my nightmare."
Apparently, Vertosi is telling me to tab all over the place to try and highlight it.
We've been doing that, but if it's like the smallest part, we're not gonna be able to see it.
Yeah.
I wish it had like a small map of where all the things were, so that we could just go to each of them and just spray them. Okay, that's it. There's like, what, 20 of them? 20 Hawks Pro Skater? Let's go.
Yeah, we cleaned 20. We just need to clean one more.
So there's 21, so we'll just go to every single one and just spray them. Fuck it.
Found it!
Did you? Where is it at? Hold up. I want to know before you clean it. Are you f***ing kidding me? Are you f***ing kidding me? I was over here. I tabbed at it. Show dirt my eye hole.
Alright then, let's see. Let's let your shirts!
Wait, it shows it from the front?
Yeah!
Oh, fuck yeah. The only thing that would have made it better had have been pencil.
Pencil.
Oh, Dip. Goro's playing Mario Kart Deluxe 8. I've always wanted to, like, get in their stream and just kind of dab on them. Which is a word I don't normally use, but I feel it's accurate. No, I don't want to. No, shush. Stop. Why can't I exit out of it?
The hell's happening?
I'm trying to exit something out of my phone and it's not letting me do it.
Oh.
I clicked on it and it was trying to play a video and I'm just like, no, you can't do it.
Are you done loading on your
We did do a lot.
Yeah. I'm just gonna continue on and a little on a sneak peek of what to expect next week. Next up, we're gonna either clean a giant shoe or clean a skate park.
Why would you clean a giant? What do you mean a giant shoe?
Remember that fairy tale? Remember that one nursery rhyme where the lady lives in a giant shoe?
Yes.
Yeah,
there was an old woman who lived in a shoe. Her husband was a lazy sack of crap. All of her children stabbed a monkey.
Yeah, and we're cleaning her house.
I'm not doing that. I'll
Uh,
supervise.
Alright, so anyway, and that'll be it for us. And for this week, join us next week, then, or maybe join us Friday if I'm not doing anything, anything better. What do you think, Ed? And for Friday, if I'm not doing anything, do I continue on with Power Simulator, or do I do an early episode of D&D tutorial?
Power Simulator, because it is kind of fun.
Yeah, and plus, they're not even for release yet, so they're planning to add more and more maps, hopefully.
And we don't have to think.
Yeah, we just
I
keep
mean,
on.
we literally, this whole stream has just been nothing but us saying pencil the whole time, so.
Yeah, it's literally just a podcast with Power Simulator in the background, basically. Then so if I'm not doing anything on special on Friday, and then more Power Simulator. Anyway, and Edward, where can they find you?
Twitch.tv/Emerald Tusk and on Twitter @Emerald Tusk, where I basically am now doing things because of the fact that we're doing streaming. So
I mean, we can also do Halo, but I think Power Simulator has like a being our Halo thing with Metal Bat.
well, to be fair, to be fair, we stopped playing it long before Watch Simulator came out. So.
Yeah. Alright, so you can find me here at twitch.tv/KeshAsakura. Find me on YouTube under KeshAsakura. Find me on Twitter under Keshin_Asakura. If you like to support my channel and all my endeavors, go ahead and click on my mask. It'll help me so very, very much. And like the channel what I do, go ahead and please give me a follow. I'm 10 away from my goal, and hopefully I can reach it on soon. Alright then, so
in time, if I don't, they'll shoot me.
The Twitch people will come and shoot me and take my pencil.
My face.
Alright,
First of his power.
Okay, thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Later.